things seem to be back to being stable again with my internet connection. So I still have two little jobs to show, and then we'll get on to the final boss, if my internet connection will let me anyway. So this will be part 3 for the sake of YouTube then. I've already started exporting the part 2 as I speak, since the stream got interrupted midway through anyway. Domination of scorpions is a way to prove you are a man. Scorpions are like women. A man is only a man after he has conquered a woman, but as we all know, it's hard to be a man. Scorpions are loaded with deadly poison, just as a woman can knock you flat with her sweet honey. Watch out for the babes, man. Say hi to the god of scorpions for me. Get your ass working. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, the internet connection must have started acting up when I was doing the cat mini game. Yeah, you will need to get serum from your employer to save you if you get stung. Okay.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Ow! What is it, that countdown that says, is it the time you have left to get the serum? Great, and there's a barrier all the way, so I lost time. 2, 1. I guess I lose. Yeah, well. Well, the goal was for me to show you guys what it's like not to perform well, so yeah, I guess it's alright. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, the job center. Let's go back to the job center. It sucks, I never found that Suplex Pizza thing. Is that even really a thing in the game? After I'm done with that final small job, I will try to find it. I'll also go back to show Thunder Ryu as a ghost, I guess. I mean, there is time. Normally, I would still be streaming for 2 hours, but there's not 2 hours left of the game, I guess, unless I was willing to find all the cards. But nah, I guess not. What would have been nice, what they could have done, is the cards you missed.
I have not mastered the secret of
the cards you missed, they should just put them by the area where it's normally taking place, the missions, I mean, and let you just get them out of the ground.
But you won't never punk out on him.
Yeah, I don't know if I was ever really good at this. A bike jump. Because I think I was trying to help my bro and I couldn't really help him. Because I couldn't get the timing right either. I think he did in the end. Without my help. As for me, I must have managed to do it at some point in the past, but I've forgotten how you do that. Ah, come on, I wanted to talk to the guy. You believe in the unspoken rules of Santa Destroy, there is no culture here. Nothing but dropouts, and yet even dropouts can create their own culture. Ride those waves, dropouts. Race those bikes, but the biggest dropouts of all, they jump. A good jump will jumpstart your future. It's a world that only those who experience it can understand. A wide and wonderful world, the god of jumping awaits you. Jump long and jump hard. Speed up and jump from the ramp. Hey, they're actually driving through my bike back there. Speed up and jump from the ramp on the point. Perform a well-timed wheelie jump to jump further. Okay.
3, 2,
Where did my bike go? Where did it go? Oh, okay. Okay, well, I guess I did it. I guess that's a big jump. But that's only silver, though. Well, okay. That was not nearly as good as I had hoped, then. Well, okay. Well, I'd like to find that Suplex Pizza thing. Is that in the north area, or... It might be, actually. Maybe I was looking for it in the wrong place. That would explain it. Destroy restaurants. Yeah, okay. No, that's actually the kind of restaurant that I went to the other day, Bar and Grill. Speaking of which, it was that kind. Let's see if I can find Suplex Pizza over that way. Or I guess I could just look up on Google, where is Suplex Pizza in No More Heroes. But if they have removed the northernmost part of town in the PS3 version, I can understand why, because it is true that there is really not much going on in this part of town. Rest easy, mattress discount. Yeah, I can't find it. I tried to look it up online. Hopefully I managed to find it. If I can get the Wi-Fi to work on my tablet, that is. And it doesn't work. Wi-Fi, where are you? What is it? Why does it say that I could not get off my bike or something? I hate this house. I'm trying to drive with just one hand. I'm starting to wonder if they didn't get it wrong maybe in the FAQ. Saying Suplex Pizza when there is Burger Suplex, yeah, that exists, but Suplex Pizza? Wait. Puppy Market. No, okay, that's not it. Gloomy Cafe. No. Not what I'm after. Casey's Diner. Nope. Toyland. Pile Driver Realty. Hey, wait, isn't that it? Ah, no, Steel Shack. What's that? Stakeout? Eat in or steak out. Okay. Tag Team Taco Twins. Suplex Pizza, where are you? I've only found Burger Suplex, nothing else. And it's obviously not here because there's no dumpster in the area of that thing. Yeah, it's Burger Suplex. Across the street, maybe? Well, that's like a surfboard shop or something like that. Nah, that's cash. That's not a t-shirt. Yes, Jeff. No, it isn't. It would be a nice twist if it was, but it isn't. No. No, I think it's an actual assassin, as I recall, like
Hey,
someone
don't
we
lay a
haven't seen
single
yet.
Finger on anything.
Well, she speaks of a new model, but yeah, there's never a new model.
You otaku.
Yeah, you otaku. Yeah, I was saying yeah, I think it's an actual assassin, like not someone you already know about at this point. It's not her, so I said it would be a nice twist. Yeah, so I said it would be a nice twist if it was, but no, it isn't. Because you'd think it might be her because she suddenly disappeared. Dogen? Nah, it isn't. Not that. It's not a Capcom game, this one. Flat textures represent what's supposed to be in the in the shop's window. Okay, the dumpsters over there have already been opened. Well, okay, let's pay up. Because I'm tired of looking for this. Although, what I guess... No, wasn't there? No, the last little job, that was the bike jump. So yeah, I've already shown all of them by now. Shadow from Final Fantasy VI? Nah. Okay, then. Why? Wow, are you telling me you actually have color TV in your motel? Wow! So luxurious.
Why didn't I call this number in the first place? Hello?
There's a nice twist
Hello?
coming.
May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assassins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Then you have been had, sir. You are not her first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
But a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
Yep. All those fees you had to pay for the association while she was just having fun with your money all along. That's the twist. Alright, well, let's take a dump. So what was that? The one possibility left? Patrick's dad? What Patrick? The... Patrick in SpongeBob SquarePants? That's the only Patrick I know. Or Patrick Stewart. Or Patrick Stewart. I know that one too.
What?
Hey, my bike! And I can't call for it to get my bike back. It's gone now. Perishable foods. Lettuce. Onion. What's that? Garlic. Pumpkin. Spinach. Apple. Orange. Asparagus. Tomato. Cucumber. Eggplant. Carrot. Whatever. Hey, it's a long way on foot. Where is it anyway? Is it much further? Are we there yet? Well, I guess I'm only about halfway there. Alright. Well, it would appear that it wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it's not her, the final assassin, I told you. I wasn't kidding. It's not her. I said it would be a nice twist if it was, but it isn't.
Welcome to my castle.
Welcome to my castle. No, it's a dude. Dark Star. Even more Star Wars. Yup. Well, I guess it would be Death Star, but yeah, you get the idea.
Come on! Come on!
Have to drive all the way.
Come on!
Oh yeah, I guess you do lose health if you hit the crates. Yeah, you do. Ah, but I guess, yeah, there is a boost. Yeah, I'm stupid. And all the while, he never lets go of his bike.
Come on! I'm actually starting to enjoy this!
I tried to jump, but I couldn't.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this! I'm actually starting to enjoy this!
Yeah, the frame rate isn't very good in this section. Ah. Oh yeah, if you miss this part, you have to restart the whole thing. Yeah, it comes completely out of left field. No explanation about what you have to do. You just have to figure it out and quickly. And that's it.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot to go back to his dojo, well, now that he is a ghost. Well, he tells you that way. What happens if you go the other way, though? Well, you go back to the beginning, I guess. Well, my master is set to the left.
Yes.
Hey, he's over here!
What a pain!
Hey, he's over here!
He says to the right. That's Boss's shadow. Because they look like shadows. You are in the forest with the spirits of the dead. Or it could be Cyan. He tried to go back to get his family back from the afterlife. And he got lost. Well, I guess Cyan isn't exactly an assassin himself. You are using a katana. Yeah, I am Cyan. I did not see my master. Well, if he was there, I didn't see him. Yeah, good luck. I guess you'll be fighting a train soon. Well, thankfully I have my wrestling move, so I can suplex the train if I want to.
Yes.
Well, that seemed to be the right way. I think. Or did I go back? Oh no, actually, I think I went back.
Scared now?
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. To the left, he says. Okay.
Scared now? You messing with me?
No, there aren't. No. They're all unique. I guess they're not really trading cards then in that sense. Since there's nothing to be traded, per se. The master was speaking truthfully from the beginning. Travis, that path of men is not path of beasts, you know? He really was waiting for you. I wait for you. You know, your edge can be poison or cure. To be learned is the path, and to be ignorant is also the path. Your path is that. A path that nothing can pass, yet the path reach on. Devotion is only given to those who perfect single thing. Reward, then. No reward to those who do not perfect. Does a reward or just evil light on your path? Fight until you die, Travis. Thunder, Ryu.
Yes.
Travis, hello? Is it her?
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia. I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple, yes? Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me
She likes to torture you, doesn't she?
Yes, use the restroom. Trust your force and head for the garden of madness.
She really is playing with you all the way. No woman would be caught dead with you. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I love you. Yeah, but he's number 2, yeah. I will. And as I recall, it's a fun type of toilet, actually. Yeah, right. In colorful letters, toilets over there in the woods. You know, behind that tree. Stylish. I don't think I would want to sit on there, but I guess he's a punk, he doesn't care. Well, the flush works at least. She said, only a desperate crazy bitch. That's when I said, like, number 2. Yeah, I guess so. Like bad girl. There he is, Dark Star.
Welcome to my
Cornuto!
castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke. You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father.
And there it
Blood
is,
does
a
not make
Castlevania
such
sequel.
mistakes.
Jeez, you are full of it, aren't you?
Star Wars.
It's a good story, I'll give you that much.
This is just another story.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here
Leviathan.
is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed.
Search your
I fell to my feet
feelings.
right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this?
In my deepest memories, I hear someone calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out. Who are you?
Remember,
Who are you?
try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Do you recognize the face?
Now I remember.
No, that's not number 2.
Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
Nope, that's not Sylvia.
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this. I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
I can help you to get even.
She's a good con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered in the afterlife.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible? What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
It was rated M, by the way.
I'll make it short and quick.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, he molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. The cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, but that son of a bitch was like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself.
People have slowed this down, and it's actually...
That's my
It's actually understandable.
Imagine that. You and I. Brother and sister.
Now you see what I've been through?
Maybe it had to be done. But vengeance begets vengeance.
She is his sister,
Right.
and they were together
Go
at some
ahead.
point.
Draw, brother.
All of your sorrows end today, Jean.
And the sped up part, I think it's something about how their father raped her or something. Yeah, and I think that the reason she killed their parents is that the father raped her or something like that, so she wanted revenge or something like that. I can't quite recall, but someone slowed down that part to understand what she says. It's actually intelligible what she says. What is it you have to do? Well, I know you must not touch the Leviathan. Bahamut. If only I was a summoner. Until 6 at least. Ah, annoying bitch. Yeah, I love how you dodge her and then she dodges everything you do for your trouble. Leviathan? Yeah, I guess it is, yeah. What's the strat against her again? I mean, I am damaging her, but not much.
Go ahead. I'm the last one.
Yep, the arena gets smaller. Oh, come on! No, you don't. But you get damage. I guess she knew about it and did nothing, maybe. Ah! It's completely unfair. If you manage to do a perfect dodge, then she dodges everything you do after that. That's your reward for being good. Well, every now and then I manage to damage her, but I don't know how I do it. Like now, for example. Okay, I need a pizza. I need a pizza. Ah, it's not even a full health refill. Well, I can't even tell how much they are predetermined. She dodges everything. Oh yes, she is. And I expect she... Yeah, I think she was already shown in the trailers for the third game too, so she'll still be there. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. No, not yet. It's announced for Switch. It's been announced for some time and it's been in development for years, but it's not out yet. I'm dead. I'm dead. Have to restart the whole thing from the beginning. I'll try to see if I can find some kind of a strategy so I at least know when I'm supposed to attack, cause and this is the easiest difficulty setting. You cannot use throw attacks on Jean. Well, yeah, that much I surmised. No more heroes, Jean strategy. Yeah, also he named this cat after her because I guess he loved her at some point. And I guess he thought he was never gonna see her again, so I guess that's the reason. Their story. The story of who? Good strategy for the first part of fine. There's a charge attack. I can't quite recall what that does. that thing. Okay. Well, they're brother and sister of your great-great-great-grandfather in his quest to get the 7 Dragon Balls to get his wish of summoning a pizza before it was invented. You finished Tower 2 in Terranigma? That sounds great. I assume you're still mostly in the first section of the game then, I guess. From what I recall, anyway. Well, I don't remember most of it myself either, other than what you just saw there. No, they didn't happen in the game, no, as far as I know. Well, that's what he said, yeah, because he said she was the woman he loved. That's what the father said. Well, I guess he really was the father, maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Has it been explained just now? No, I don't think so. So I can't know either. I guess it never gets revealed. Yeah, but this is the first part of the fight. She becomes nastier later. Yeah, I guess when she does her charge attack, she's vulnerable right after. But there's 2 steps to it in the next part. I really hope they didn't do any flower petal falling together. Maybe they did, I don't know. I can't recall. It's not said in the game, is it? Well, that does damage to her, but... It takes time, though. It's slow. I think it works anyway. I know, it doesn't seem to do anything, that one. Hey. Well, I'm doing better than the first time anyway.
How about if I did this? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm the last one.
Oh, I'm almost there. Come on! No! Hey, don't tell me I lost. I lost. I have to restart the whole fight because I missed that one QTE, I guess. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe I didn't lose after all.
Do it!
Right.
Brother, please don't kill me.
Sorry, Jean. This hurts me too.
We're both in the same business after all. And I've had enough.
Time for you to rest, Jean.
Good night, Travis.
I hope your next dream is a more pleasant one. It's over.
Yeah,
This is where it all
the
ends.
extent of what you get to know about the story
Right,
between
Sylvia?
the two of them is what she explained in that sped up part. So if you want to know the backstory about that character, you really have to watch at that footage slowed down. Well, there she is. Yay, I'm number one. Well, maybe that's why he fell for her. She looks like the woman he used to love and who he thought was dead all this time, or something like that. It's not unheard of, is it? View the real ending or view the ending. I guess we could watch the ending first.
It's finally over.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights
This is a
don't
private
look
property,
like
man.
it's time to die.
Like the dude would say.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, right. Any resemblance to another existing property is a complete coincidence. Directed by George Lucas. Who knows? Can you skip that credit sequence? No, you can't. Oh well. I'll go back and I'll watch the real ending anyway. Genie Iwata. Well, this might not be the real ending, but now this is a real ending. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. George Lucas sucks, by the way. Well, Handing over Star Wars to Disney is a sucky move indeed. So if you ask me, he sucks for that reason. It's actually the same voice actress that does the mom and Sylvia Crystal. What was his name? Dr. Peace? Yeah, that guy who sings that. Dr. P's song recordings. The virgin child makes her wish without feeling anything. And the lyrics were actually written by Suda51 himself. So is it back to the title screen? Well, I know you can go back and watch the real ending even after, but I still saved on 2 separate save files just in case. Well, Ubisoft is only the publisher for North America, and I think in Europe it was Rising Star Games who published it, if I'm not mistaken. Well, where am I gonna save that thing? Oh, well, here, I guess. Yes, they are, yeah. Well, originally they are anyway, because now they have studios and offices in multiple countries in the world anyway. No! I want to go back and load another save file, not do that. Yeah, this is a sucky thing in this game too. They don't let you load the save file you want, however you want. They force you to restart the game before you can go back and reload a different save file anyway. But I'm not gonna restart the game. Yeah, that is stupid. That is very stupid indeed. Okay, now I will be able to, well, once I'm in control anyway. There we go. Okay. Load data. That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay. Alright. View real ending.
It's finally over.
Can't a guy get some privacy? At least when he's taking a dump?
I'm afraid not. These fights don't work like that. It's time to die, Mr. First Rank.
You gotta be shitting me.
And...
Will you hurry up with that? I'll be outside.
That was close. Thanks.
Ugh, what an idiot. You're a disgrace to yourself and all those you've killed.
Yes, because Henry is the real final boss. you dodge, you can actually hit him. Ah, crap.
Time for you to sleep.
Ah, yeah, it's an automatic game over if you let him do that to you. Yeah, okay. Well, can't let that happen then. But otherwise, he's not too hard. He's not nearly as annoying as Gene.
You bastard!
Almost defeated! And that's it.
Damn it! That all you got, Travis? Don't make me laugh.
Mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
Why the hell do you call me Travis? Travis, like you're my friend or something. Who the fuck do you think you are?
You can't be serious. All this time you didn't realize.
What are you talking about?
I'm your twin brother.
What the hell? That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. Why would you bring up something like that at the very last minute of the game?
I would have thought you and the player would have at least expected a twist of fate of some kind.
Yeah, you and the player must have expected it, right?
Where's Sylvia anyway? She disappeared without a trace. Where the hell is she?
You mean my wife?
What? Wife?
Yes, you know. Spouse, soulmate, Henry's wife. Get the idea?
When did you two get married?
Oh, about 10 years ago. Yeah, that's right. Because we were both in college at the time.
Oh, shit! All news to me. I'm gonna need shock treatment to get over this one.
I'm sorry for all the trouble my wife has caused you. Forgive her.
She caused me some trouble, all right, but it helped me clear up a lot of things.
Ah, you know how women are. Especially my wife. A really big spender. Yeah, she knew my income wasn't enough, so every now and then she'd just disappear.
She's a bad wife, but a good woman.
What? Are you telling me that you and her...
Oh, come on.
But Travis, my brother, we're similar in many ways.
You have to give them credit, though. They thought of the lightsaber with the other lasers coming out of the sides a long time before Disney thought of it for
put an end to all of this.
that guy in the new Star Wars films.
You want me to tie up all these loose ends? I don't think so. You're the protagonist. I'm just a cool, handsome foil who happens to be your twin
Maybe
brother.
they played No More
Hate to
Heroes.
say it, but it's your job.
I want to bail, but where the hell's the exit?
Oh.
There's no way out, is there? No getting out, right, bro?
That's right. All we can do is keep running.
Then let's find that exit they call paradise. Let's go!
And this is the real ending to the game. Well, there's the sequel, obviously. Yeah, more is revealed about them too. Actually, I think they're already divorced at this point, Henry and Sylvia, so... And I don't know how I know that, but maybe that's because it's revealed in the sequel or something. Or maybe it's a post-credit thing here, maybe? I can't quite recall now. I watched my bro play both games back-to-back a few months back, so I can't always recall what's in the first game and what's in the second. Yeah, and then there's the sort of spin-off, Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. But that's not a real No More Heroes game. It's more like a collection of mini-games where many different indie developers joined in to help develop that one. I didn't buy that one for the Switch because it wasn't my thing. It didn't look like something I would enjoy. Maybe someday I will, if it's discounted or something. I know it's Jun Fukuda, the composer for the music of that game. I thought it was Masafumi Takada for some reason. I think he has a different role. The Minesweeper Championship. Nah, tomorrow I'll stream Super Mario Land and and Super Mario Land 2. Minesweeper Championship. I said nothing of the sort. Thanks for rooting for me anyway. No need to be shy about it. I suck at Minesweeper. In truth. Richard McGonigal. Gene, Kerry Waldron. Yeah, so Thunder Ryu is actually voiced by, I guess, a Japanese person, Nakauchi. That sounds Japanese, right? Game is a bit longer too. You love Papa Ryu? Yeah, he's a ghost now. I think so, yeah. I could go back in the game now since I still have a bit of time. I think so, at least. Yeah, but in the sequel, there's someone else training you. It's not him anymore. I can't quite recall his name. I know I nicknamed him Freddy Uranus, but I don't know why I did that. Did I read that somewhere, or did I come up with it? Because in the game, he's not called that way. Yeah, tomorrow should be around 7 PM my time, yeah. And then tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon, I'm gonna have to decide what I plan on streaming on Tuesday night. And do the overlays for that as well. And for anything that I will stream after Pokemon as well. I need some time to work on that.
You like this painting, don't you?
Yeah, and something
Let's
for
proceed.
Tuesday before Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, I'm not decided yet. I don't know what that's gonna be. Oh, she has a daughter, Sylvia.
I know. Too bad there won't be a sequel.
There was a sequel. It happened. Okay, well I do have to still skip through all the stuff so that I can... Oh yeah, to be continued. Yeah, with with the Back to the Future font. I forgot about that part. Okay, let's save over the... Well, actually... Oh, do I have to? I guess they did, yeah. It is the North American version that I bought myself because it had the blood in it, which our version didn't get. Even though apparently it's not really that it was censored or anything. Suda51 always wanted to do the black pixely smoke kind of thing when you take out your enemies. I think that's what I said earlier, actually, yeah. That's the name that I had in mind, yeah, for the European version. I just wasn't sure. I think they did the sequel, though. I think they... hi, Mush, by the way. Yeah, I think they did release the sequel. Because I have both. But the second game, I have the European version of it, because there's no difference between the North American version and the PAL version, anyway. I did pay a bit of extra to get the North American version when the first game released. So yeah, that was by Ubisoft. Actually, didn't I keep the price somewhere in there? No, okay, I guess I threw it away.
I know a lot of gamers out there.
Yeah, the sequel, it's Rising Star
At least
Games
that's
anyway.
What Bishop, the dude at the video store, said.
The Japanese version is the same as the European version, yeah. I believe that the blood was headed for North America to make the game more appealing to that audience, actually. It's not that the other versions were censored or anything. They just made it more violent looking to appeal to them, thinking that the game would sell better there. I think that's what I remember reading anyway.
The gig?
Because I always assumed back when I bought the game that it was censored everywhere but in North America. That's why I bought the North American version. When actually it wasn't censored. It's just like a different version made for that market, really. Apparently Ubisoft published both games in the US and RSG published both games in Europe. Yeah, and it's Marvelous Entertainment in Japan. And Grasshopper developed the game. Yes, Jeff, what is it? You forgot? Yeah, okay, I just want to reload my other save file. This is a bit of a bullshit thing that you don't get a save file selection. You really want Switch remasters? I would be all over that. I am replaying them now because I know No More Heroes 3 is coming hopefully sometime this year anyway. I think it is advertised as coming sometime in 2020, I suppose. But it's a good refresher for me in preparation for that, whenever that is coming. But I would love those. Yeah, there was a PS3 version of the original No More Heroes. But I believe it was only released in Japan, though. In Final Fantasy VI, you get progress on your spells by simply battling with the Magicite equipped. Yup. Yeah, that's it, Jeff. You get magic points that go into developing those spells for your character at the end of a battle, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna return to Santa Destroy. I want to go see Thunder Ryu. Oh, and actually, I want to see the design documents for the final boss and stuff. Sucks that I missed some cards, though. I'll never get the full set, I suppose. You died, just use the summon on your own party? Ah. That's not good. Darkstar, Horse Saber. And there's Jean, I suppose. She looks tinier in that design document. The character designer for that game actually made all the designs for the 3DS Fire Emblem games, actually. Fun fact. No More Heroes Heroes Paradise was released for PS3 and 360 in Japan, but I think only the PS3 version got localized. It is possible. For some reason, I thought something about Japan having some exclusive version or something. I said the character designer for this game did the character designs for all Fire Emblem games on the 3DS. Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates, and Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. Xbox is dead in Japan. Well, yeah. No idea why, because why would they even release the 360 version in Japan? Yeah, it's like the one region where it's sure to not sell. Yeah, I suppose maybe I do that. I don't know. Yeah, there's Gene. Well, okay. Let's go see Thunder Ryu then. I was bamboozled. Let's see. Let's go see the old man. Well, I think he's supposed to still be inside, but as a ghost. How to make the most out of your time. Make the concept art game content. I like to watch these design documents anyway. I'm always interested in that. Thunder Ryu.
I know. You want that, right?
Yeah, he's a ghost now. Yeah, you want to learn that. Keep your clothes on. No need to get naked no more. Next time the clothes come off, that's when we're really bond. Bond! Okay, I'm waiting. I don't think he teaches you anything else. Oh wait, you were wrong. Konami localized the PS3 version and content was actually added for the Western release? Ah, okay. Okay then. That is that, right? Body may be gone, but Thunder Ryu's soul immortal. I'll be watching you.
Training is not over.
Training is not over. Yeah, but I believe I was looking up a solution to find the location of all the hidden t-shirts in the game, and I found only a map for the PS3 version, but it seems like part of the city is missing in the PS3 version. Like, there's only the southern part of the town that exists in the PS3 version, and you can't gain access to the northern part. Because they relocated some t-shirts that were in the northern part of the map in the Wii version to the southern part for the PS3 version. Apparently. But I couldn't find any confirmed thing about that. Well, the north part of the town is completely useless, to be honest. Because there's nothing really interesting about it. So I guess it's not a bad thing. Not really. Hey, wait. There's a dumpster that's not open yet there. Ah, it wasn't the t-shirt I was missing though. 5 bosses for No More Heroes 2. There was a PS3 version of No More Heroes 2. I thought it was Wii exclusive, the No More Heroes 2. I was convinced that it was a Wii exclusive, the second game. Not really, because I'm still missing 1 t-shirt and some collectible cards, but I don't care much about those. Ah, they added bosses from No More Heroes 2 to the port of 1. Okay. Ah, okay. Well, that I didn't know. But still, it would be good if we could get proper remasters. That would be great. Black Lagoon is a TV anime series directed by someone who is basically this game's director. Anime director version? Okay. Yeah, so it's quite over the top too, then, I suppose. Well, I'll check with the lady that makes the lightsabers, but I don't think there is anything more to be found, really, other than those t-shirts I'm missing. You really want these games to come to Switch? It would be nice. He said he was interested, I mean, Suda51 said he was interested in bringing over the Silver Case and Killer 7 to the Switch. But in the case of Killer 7, it has everything to do with Capcom because they hold the rights to the game. So it's up to Capcom. He said ask Capcom about it, but I would love to do it. And for the silver case, I can't quite recall what his reason was for not having done it yet. Might just happen because Suda51 has kind of teased it in interviews before, like he just kind of laughs when people ask him. Well, it would make business sense, I think. There's a bunch of pervert trash just like this game, so he didn't watch it, but a lot of people like it. I barely heard of it, really, Black Lagoon.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
Yeah, she always talks about the new model of Beam Katana coming out, but never happens. Yeah, I read in the wiki for this for this game series that she's supposed to be over 60 years old, that character. I mean, how is that even possible? Over 60 years old, my ass. That's what the wiki says, anyway. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but... Dragon Game Magic. Yeah, that really marked you, that Final Fantasy 14 thing.
How's business?
You're not gonna believe your eyes. Yeah, right. He's got nothing new to sell, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, that was New Game Plus, then, I suppose. I think Suda had some conversations with Marvelous regarding the first two games. Well, they were the publishers in Japan, I suppose. Or maybe they produced part of the game. Maybe that's part of the reason they're still referenced, even though they didn't publish anything in Europe and North America, I suppose, in the credits of the game. They might have, like, financed development of the game, maybe, to some extent, something like that. They technically own the IP. Ah, okay. Yeah, and then Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes on the Switch. I didn't get that, didn't buy it, because it wasn't really a proper No More Heroes game. I wanted the real thing. I wasn't too interested in that one. Maybe someday I will go back to it, I suppose, but I'm not in a hurry to play it, shall we say. But I am definitely excited about playing the third game. Well, I guess I'm done for today, really. There's not much for me left to do. Well, did I park my bike? Yeah. And I still haven't found that t-shirt. I have no idea where they put it. Hold on, let me have a look here, because they say Suplex Pizza in the FAQ I was looking at, but maybe they meant Suplex Burger, and they just made a mistake. Well, wherever it is, I can't see it. It's in a dumpster. I just don't know where it is. Well, those were already opened. There's nothing here. Or now, actually, hold on. I'm gonna look it up, see if I can find some information on this. Suplex Pizza, No More Heroes. This game was perhaps a bit too much for the Wii, because you can tell, yeah, right, you have to move a bit closer for the actual geometry of the buildings to load, otherwise it's just a flat texture and extremely blurry. a local pizza restaurant. It is also associated with the burger restaurant Burger Suplex. According to the experiences of a tourist from Italy, they stated that I've never had pizza like this in Italy. Whether this is an insult or a compliment is not known. Yeah, I don't know. The wiki doesn't say where it is either, so I don't know where it is. I can't find it. It is associated with the Burger Suplex apparently, but it's gonna remain a mystery. I went through the whole game looking for it, and I don't know where it is. This is Tag Team Taco Twins. The Tiki Bar. Oh, well, if I can't find it, I'm not gonna feel too bad about it. Because it's not like I didn't put in some effort to look for it. Yeah, I'll just go back and save then, I suppose, and that will be all then. So tomorrow I will be back and I will be playing the 2 Super Mario Land games, the colorized versions. Never played the colorized versions made by fans, but the originals, obviously, I know them by heart. So I can play both back-to-back tomorrow night and be done with both games because they're extremely short. Especially the first one. You just got to the Vector? The Vector. You mean the town, Vector? And there is this kit that uses Cure. And Cure's 1 HP per use? Yes? Ah, okay. Ah, it's possible, yeah. Yeah, you might be right. I don't recall that, but well, I sort of remember something like that. It's a kit that got a Magitech or something, or infused with Magicite. Something like that. Yeah, he's not very good yet, so yeah, you can't really regen your health very well. Yeah, I sort of remember that. Yeah, somewhere in Vector, like an NPC or something. Yeah, that was a nice touch. But anyway, okay, I'll be off now, guys, and I'll be back. It is cute, yeah. And then I'll be back tomorrow night, and I'll be playing Mario then tomorrow night, and then the day after, well, I'm not quite sure yet what that's gonna be. Just have to think about it. And then Pokemon later this year, since the expansion is coming out. So we'll be playing some Pokemon, lads. Okay, yeah, see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow. See ya.